So beautiful, so stunning. My first question, if I had to personally ask you one, is आपकी खूबसूरती का राज क्या है? But that's for another time. We'll stick.
I think tonight I should say diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend, and we like many best friends. We like multiple best friends. But first, I mean, we're here. It's a room full of talent. What would you like to say about just the talent that we have right here, the entries that have come in? What a great platform.
I couldn't agree with you more. I'd like to thank GJAPC for having me as a part of this jury, because I'm so fond of jewelry, I always have been. But to be a part of this entire judging process, I felt like it was a privilege that I had to be able to see so many different designs, so much creativity. Each designer has interpreted the theme in their own way. And you know, we had a judging process where, yeah, it was all fun and games, but you know, you had to have a look at the pieces, you had to wear them, you had to touch for wearability and creativity and how well it's translated from the drawing to the actual piece. And to see that kind of talent, the way people think out of the box, and how there is so much craftsmanship and finesse and those details in small pieces. I think jewelry is a medium in which you can explore so much creativity, but having that finesse and a very solid vision is what the Artisan Awards have been able to give so many designers. So I think tonight is about celebrating them.
So give yourselves a round of applause. How do you incorporate jewelry into your fashion choices? I mean, are you bold with your jewelry? Are you conservative? Are you experimental?
Jewelry for me, I think, is my taste or my preference is something that is timeless. If I can wear it today and my daughter can wear it 20 years later, I think that's a good investment. I do look at jewelry from that point of view. It's not an accessory for me because there is something precious, there is inherent value, and through the value chain, right from the stone till when it reaches a final piece. So my choices are those that can move with me through the various phases and stages of my life, and those pieces that I can wear again and again.
Right.
So, it's interesting to get a fun pair of earrings, but how many times will I be able to wear that? So then I would look at maybe a diamond necklace that I can wear with a dress, with a shirt, with an outfit like this, an Indian piece, and of course, wedding set is something that you make a very conscious decision on. So what I bought for my wedding is something I'd happily give my daughter or even wear to her wedding.
Wow.
So I think jewelry, in my opinion, is something that should be timeless.
I couldn't agree more. Speaking of timeless jewelry, do you have any one such piece that is your most cherished pair? I mean, that's something that if you could only be left with one pair of something, what would that be?
I hope that day never comes. I think two maybe. One is obviously my wedding ring.
Okay.
I wouldn't ever want to lose it. I wouldn't ever want to do away with it, because there's a memory attached to it, and I think it signifies love and it signifies unity, and I love to wear it every day. So of course my wedding ring, but also if I was to pick something that is a little unconventional, on my wedding day I wore a jhumar, and I just found that it added a completely different dimension to the way that I looked, and it's also just so feminine, and again, it's something that I would love to pass on to my daughter.
Wonderful. What's your approach to incorporating trends into your personal style?
I'm not trend focused. I have I think I have a pretty set dressing sense. I like to be very classic and minimal so that I can wear the same things again and again for several years. So yeah, my dressing sense, I don't think I'm very experimental in that sense.
Okay, and one last question. What's your favorite thing about being part of the Artisan Awards?
I think to be able to see so many different iterations of the same concept, to see young talent get a platform to be recognized, to be connected with people like, for me as a jewelry aficionado, to be able to see these kind of pieces come out of our country, because, many of us might have coffee table books, and they're all famous jewelry houses from the West. You have House of Jah, Cartier, Bulgari. But do we have something like that in India? And I think the Artisan Awards is that first step to creating a design sense or a design house or that one-star jewelry designer that could be recognized from India, that is celebrating Indian workmanship, craftsmanship, and the story that we have to tell as India, on the canvas of jewelry. So I feel that the Artisan Awards is such a great platform to connect artisans as well as the public, and I hope to be associated with it for many years to come.
Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mira Kapoor. Thank you so much, Mira. You can take a seat.
ज्वेलरी के बारे में जिक्र करती हूँ तो आपके मन में क्या आता है? यू थिंक कि ज्वेलरी, जब मैं शब्द यूज़ करती हूँ, व्हाट इज़ योर पिक्चर?
ज्वेलरी के बारे में अगर हम सोचेंगे तो सेलिब्रेशन, हमारे कल्चर में हम ज्वेलरी तब लेते हैं जब घर में कुछ सेलिब्रेट करने का मौका मिलता है, शादी है, बच्चा पैदा हुआ है, एग्ज़ाम में अच्छे मार्क्स मिले हैं, फर्स्ट बर्थडे, 18th बर्थडे, तो ऑफ कोर्स ज्वेलरी के बारे में you ask me, I would say celebration, and I think that jewelry is a celebration of India. It's a celebration of our culture, and going forward, it's going to be that balance between the tradition as well as how we see modernity progress. And so jewelry is timeless, whether it was 100 years ago or 100 years from now.
आपको किस किस्म की ज्वेलरी पसंद है?
अरे क्या पूछते हैं? She loves jewelry. When we were judging, इनको जो चीज़ें सुंदर थी वो सारी अच्छी लग रही थी इनको, हर तरीके की।
इनफैक्ट एक पीस मुझे इतना पसंद आया जो आज जिसको या आर्ट ऑफ प्रिंट में हो, द विनिंग पीस वाज बाय मिस्टर भौतिक, पेयर ऑफ gold filigree work, and I wore that for the NMACC opening. That piece was absolutely beautiful, and that was very striking. But my personal preference is definitely minimal. वो pieces जो आप दोबारा पहन सकते हैं, 10 साल बाद पहन सकते हैं, बच्चों को दे सकते हैं, pieces which are timeless, which have value, and
आपने इतने सारे पीसेस तो देख लिए ज्वेलरी के, द फर्स्ट रनर अप फाइनलिस्ट सारे पीसेस देख लिए, आपका क्या ओपिनियन है? लाइक सारे जो डिज़ाइन इतने यूनिक है, आपको सारे इंडिविजुअल पीसेस देख?
जब मुझे बुलाया गया और जब मैंने जूरी के हिस्से से ये सब जज किया, आई थिंक मुझे इतना उस वक्त रियलाइजेशन हुआ कि इतने सारे डिज़ाइंस, यूनिक डिज़ाइंस, नए डिज़ाइंस और थॉट प्रोसेस ऐसे हो सकते हैं, क्योंकि आप कुछ बोलेंगे आर्ट ऑफ प्रिंट, आर्ट ऑफ एब्स्ट्रैक्शन, हर डिज़ाइनर अपनी सोच को ड्रॉ करके और फिर मैन्युफैक्चर करता है, एंड इट्स सो इंटरेस्टिंग टू सी व्हाट एवरीबडीज़ पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू इज़। अगर बोलेंगे आर्ट ऑफ स्कल्पचर, किसी ने एक तरीके का पीस बनाया है, किसी ने दूसरे तरीके का पीस बनाया है। आर्ट ऑफ प्रिंट में किसी ने एक बड़ा हैवी पीस बनाया था एलिफेंट्स के साथ, किसी ने बहुत फाइन फिलिग्री वर्क किया था। तो जो देखने को मिला वो ये था कि टैलेंट भरपूर है, और आर्टिजन अवार्ड्स JJEPC के साथ में ये जो डिज़ाइनर्स हैं उनको मौका मिलेगा सबको दिखाने को कि उनका कितना टैलेंट है।
लास्ट क्वेश्चन जो है, एनी मैसेज फॉर द अपकमिंग आर्टिस्ट, एनी मैसेज फॉर द नेक्स्ट जेन जो आप देना चाहेंगे?
आई थिंक शांति said it very well, be fearless, because design doesn't come out of staying within the lines and thinking from within the box. You have to think outside of the box, especially when it comes to jewelry. We have such a rich treasure trove of gems and diamonds, precious stones, colored stones, workmanship, but design is something that we at this time require, and that unique design and thought that comes from being fearless. So I would say be fearless, and anyone who has beautiful designs, I love jewelry, so I'd love to see whatever you have there to make.
मीरा जी, हाँ जी, जो अवार्ड है हिंदुस्तान में, पूरा वर्ल्ड में न्यू टैलेंट आ रहे हैं, हिंदुस्तान के लिए कितने मतलब प्राउड की बात है कि एक नया टैलेंट हर कोने से निकल के आ रहे हैं। डिजाइनर जितना डिजाइनर हिंदुस्तान हर कोने से नए
बिल्कुल, हाँ,
अवार्ड के लिए वो का एक प्लेटफॉर्म मिला है, कितने मानते हैं आप?
बहुत मानते हैं। आज हमको जो दिख रहा है, हम दोनों जब थे जूरी में, हमको 2 घंटे लगे थे सारे डिज़ाइन देखने को कि क्या है, और हमारा जो जजिंग का जो स्कीम था, वर्कमैनशिप, डिज़ाइन, वेरेबिलिटी, ट्रांसलेशन फ्रॉम स्केच टू एक्चुअल डिज़ाइन, वो सब जो हमने देखा कि कितने सारे थे, और एक्चुअली सब डिसाइड करना कि विच आर द फाइनलिस्ट्स, very difficult. So I think today at the Artisan Awards what we get to see is that there is immense talent. We just have to find it and give them the right platform. बिल्कुल, आप इनको भी पूछो।
आप क्या बोलना चाहते हैं?
जो ये इतनी अच्छी है, इनकी भाषा इतनी सुंदर है। अब
बारे में
Come on, निखिल।
टैलेंट निकल के आ रहे हैं हिंदुस्तान से। इसके बारे में बताइए।
नहीं, आई थिंक देखिए, अब हिंदुस्तान तो अब जाग गया है कुछ सालों से, और जब कोई देश जागता है उसकी हर कोने तक आवाज़ आती है दुनिया के। तो आई थिंक पहले आईटी का माहौल था कि आईटी इंडिया से ब्रेन वेव जा रहा था, फिर अब कुछ सालों पहले फैशन हुआ, ऑफ कोर्स क्रिकेट हैज़ ऑलवेज बिन देयर, अब ज्वेलरी का एक ये नया दौर शुरू होने वाला है। सो आई थिंक इंडिया जाग गया है और उसकी हमें अहमियत 5 साल बाद और नज़र आएगी।
ओके, एनी मैसेज न्यू प्रतिभा के लिए मैसेज आते हैं आपको?
इसके लिए
न्यू प्रतिभा जो आने वाला है इसके लिए कोई मैसेज आपके लिए?
हम बस इस प्रतिभा के अंदर रहें तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा आगे जाके।
नहीं, आप जो कर रहे हैं, जिस तरीके से डिज़ाइन कर रहे हैं, कंटिन्यू डूइंग दैट, क्योंकि हम सब यहाँ पे देखना चाहते हैं कि नए डिज़ाइंस, नया टैलेंट, नई सोच क्या है। सब ये खोज है। तो जो डिज़ाइनर्स हैं, जो ज्वेलरी हाउसेस हैं, जिन्होंने ये सारे डिज़ाइंस को एक्चुअली मैन्युफैक्चर किया है और डिज़ाइनर्स को सपोर्ट किया है, आज हम सब एक कमरे में सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं, तो डेफिनेटली देयर इज़ पोटेंशियल फॉर the jewelry industry, and I don't think there is potential. That potential has already been unlocked. It's just the time now is to celebrate jewelry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
थैंक यू।